Well, hello there. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to try to do an outdoor shave today. This could be kind of interesting. The camera might wiggle a little bit because I've got it set up differently. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's see, I've got some hot water. I'm going to go ahead and pour this into a bowl that I've got out here. You probably can't see everything I've got out here, but yeah, we've got just some hot water in an empty milk jug. That's what I'll start with. And there's going to be parts of this I cut out just for time, but I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to prep my face with this Proraso blue cream, and I'm going to cut this out more than likely. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, my soap is going to be this Eigengrowl from Barrister and Mann. I've had this for a while, but I haven't done a video with it. I've lathered up my Zenith boar brush here, and hopefully this will all work okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my outer shirt off. It's about 77 degrees Fahrenheit out here, but there is a breeze, and sometimes the breeze here can have a bit of a bite to it. There's my game day shirt. The game starts at 6. We're playing Michigan State, another Big Ten team. I hope we can beat them. They're very good. And anyway, be that as it may, I'm going to go ahead and wet just the tips of the brush. Hope you're all doing well out there. This is my mirror. I'm using the side of it that shows my face not quite so big and magnified. Here I go. Oop, need more water. I'll show you my razor here in a minute. Kind of a pasty lather. This is a very soft boar brush. Soft to a fault, you might say. A nice Zenith brush from Italy. Some gentlemen swear by them, I'm sure. Can't remember how much this one cost me, but I'm lathered up. I'm going to go ahead and try to shave. I've got this, it's a Lord razor. I don't know if you can see that on the cap there. I'm kind of in the shade here, but if I wasn't, I wouldn't be able to see the screen on my phone. Let me wet the razor and get started. Pass number 1 with the grain. Here we go. I hope you can see me all right. And I hope the camera doesn't start wiggling in the breeze due to the way I've got it set up there. The way I use it in my bathroom, set up on this sort of thing. It's kind of like a big snake with a clip on each end of it. One clip to clip it to some furniture or something, and another end to clip it to the phone. Go ahead and try to rinse here. I don't know if I'll cut out the rinsing or not. I guess not. It's hard to rinse without being under a tap. Rinsing in the what was hot water, probably becoming just tepid now. Let's see. Okay, we'll just keep going here. Got a metal bowl here. As you can see, this is what I'm kind of trying to rinse my razor in. I wish I had a pitcher of really hot water. I guess I could have boiled some, but that might have melted this plastic milk jug I'm using. Let's see. Mirror moved there. There used to be a lot of flowers back here, but somebody tore them all out. They were growing, I thought it was tomato plants, but I see kind of a withered plant and something that looks like a pepper laying on the ground over there. I once had a blowout with the guy that is now tending this area. I guess it's him tending it. He does most of the gardening around here, although he's not an employee of the place. So I just have my little area over that way that I tend now. I didn't flip the razor over. I usually do one side of my neck or face with one side of the razor and then flip it over for the other side. Hey, that's pass number 1 done. I am going to cut out for a minute here. Try to rinse this razor and get ready for pass number 2, which will be across the grain somewhere. Well, the camera might be wiggling a little bit still. I got it hooked to a chair over there on the other side of the table. If any of my neighbors come out, they're going to think I'm thoroughly nuts, but that's okay. Pass number 2 across the grain. Incidentally, well, there's somebody now. There's Larry and his dog Foxy doing an outdoor shave for the folks on YouTube there. I told you, my neighbor's going to come out and think I'm nuts, but this stuff smells like snow, or at least it's supposed to, and it kind of does. And snow, for better or worse, will be right around the corner, I'm sure, especially in these climes. Here we go. Yeah, you would have paid real money to see the looks on some of my other neighbors' faces. Larry kind of knows me, but some of my other neighbors, when I told them that I record some of my shaves and put them on YouTube, yeah, you definitely would have paid real money to see the looks on their faces. I don't know if this will be the best shave in the world, but it's certainly going to be an interesting one. Somebody else, I can't remember who it was, said they might do an outdoor shave today. And I saw that on Facebook or YouTube. I can't remember, well, on Facebook. And I've been thinking about doing an outdoor shave ever since I saw Paul H. do one a long, long time ago. So here I am. Maybe this isn't the best in the West, but I'm out here on the patio of the place here. And yeah. This is nice, smooth, and fairly thick soap, although I might have to go back to the tub after this pass. This brush, as much as I like it, I can't get it to hold lather for a long period of time, and I may still be in the dark here as far as you're concerned because I am in the shade. Somebody's got their dog toy or something out over there. Maybe that's Larry. Yeah, I think I see him sitting in a chair enjoying himself out there while his dog frolics. He may have his dog on a long leash attached to a tree or something. Yeah, trying to rinse this razor in the metal bowl with tepid water. Oh well. I hope I can get this shave in under half an hour. Somebody in one of the comments on the last video, without being nasty or mean about it, was just commenting that I shave over parts of my face a lot, and that if they did that, they said they would get a lot of irritation. Sometimes I get irritation, but not always, thankfully. I just try to shave until I don't hear any more audio feedback. That is, I don't hear the sound of the razor going across stubble. That's what I try to do. It doesn't always work. I'm not an expert on shaving, and nobody short of a barber probably is. Although some of us are certainly better at it than others. And I don't consider myself one of those that is close to being an expert, and I'm certainly not a barber, not a real one anyway. I'll be right back for pass number 3, against the grain. Well, the camera may be still wiggling a little bit in the breeze, and because I bumped it when I was turning it back on, I'm going to let you watch me lather again. Very pasty. I'm probably not doing this right, but it's okay. It feels great. It smells nice. Scent strength of only about a 4 out of 10 on this, 3 or 4 out of 10. But it is a nice scent, and somehow they did get it to smell like fresh fallen snow. And it feels kind of cool on the skin, at least, especially on this pass. I don't know if that's because my water is getting colder or what. And I can pour some more water here into the bowl, some more warm water, because it's getting kind of full of suds right now. And that water is it's just tepid right now. Okay, I'll go ahead and get going on the third pass against the grain here. I'll start on my neck, and I do have to kind of look in the mirror. Boy, I didn't get this razor, oops, getting water everywhere. I didn't get the razor very free of soap there. I'll go ahead and flip it over here. I tell you what, for kind of an embarrassing outdoor shave with neighbors walking by and all that, and I guess you didn't get to see Larry there. He was outside of camera frame. Very nice guy. Hope he hears me. He's helped me a lot by taking me to the store, and he even took me to Walmart to get my first vaccination shot against the COVID, something I was putting off for a long time. Not because I'm against vaccines or anything like that, just because I was lazy in putting it off. And it's a long story, but anyway, I'm trying to get all the lather off this razor. Usually I cut out the rinsing part, because sometimes it takes me longer than it should take a person to rinse a razor, even under a tap that's flowing with good water pressure. I'll flip the razor over to get the other side of my face here. I'm trying, except for on my neck just now, earlier, maybe on the last pass it was, I'm trying not to take too long and shave over the same places over and over. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to make this video less than half an hour. Oh, I didn't brush my teeth again. I brushed them last night, but I didn't brush them again like I had planned to do before the shave. I see some little weepers up here. And my teeth don't look as ugly as they could. Because I did shave, I did brush them. Did I say shave my teeth? I hope I didn't say shave my teeth. I meant to say brush my teeth if I did. Okay. I'm going to rinse the razor again. I know it's supposed to be clean to do this up here. I'll tell you later what kind of blade I have in here. I forgot to bring the tuck out to show you what kind of blade's in this razor. Well, I'm not going to disassemble the razor right now, but I'll be right back, and it'll be pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, magical clock, I'll put it over there somewhere. It's pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. or maybe right on the mirror. Who knows? It'll go somewhere. It's pickup time. Yay. Thank you, magical clock, wherever you are. And I tried to pour some water right over the razor here, right on the blade, fresh out of the jug here, to rinse the razor, but it didn't rinse even that way as well as I wanted it to. I think this will still be a decent shave. I wish I could remember what kind of blade I have in here. That's one thing I didn't think of when I was getting prepared for this shave. I didn't think to look at the blade and bring the tuck out or an envelope. An envelope, I mean, from one of the blades that might have the name on it. It's working very well, though, all things considered. The only weepers I have are right up here. And I don't know if I have cold water to rinse with, but tepid water. I could always go inside later and do another cold water rinse if necessary, but then I'd have to reapply the aftershave and balm and so forth. Probably. Maybe. But I didn't bring a styptic pencil or any alum out because I didn't think I'd need that, but I might since I don't have actual cold water. And I'll do some kind of rinse here and I'll be back with our good friend Mr. Towel. He'll join us here. I'm going to go ahead and just let you watch me rinse here. This can be interesting. Let's see. I may have to stand up for this. I don't want to get this stuff all over me. Excuse me. Rinsing with tepid water, which is okay, but there's no cold water to stop the weepers. Okay, here he is. You know him, you love him, you can't live without him. It's our good friend, Mr. Towel. Oh yeah. Oh. This shave feels nice, all things considered. Something I've never done before. I might do this again. Maybe before the season is out, the season of warm weather. But it got down to 39 degrees Fahrenheit the other night. And it was in the lower 40s last night, lower 50s the night before that. But get this, it's supposed to get up to 90 degrees the next couple of days. It's about 77 now. They originally said 80 for the high, but it'll probably be 79 according to the weather on my phone. Okay, let's see, I rinsed. Let me do a brief recap and put the finishing touches on the shave. Well, so far, and I'm sorry I can't remember what kind of blade I used, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere. I used this Lord razor, which I didn't get rinsed very well, but yeah, it's a Lord two-piece razor. It says Lord on the cap there, but I don't know if you can see that. And blue handle. I'm kind of doing a blue shave today because I heard that over on the other side of the pond there's something to do with blue and mesothelioma, I think, and if that's a type of cancer and other cancers. I don't have any money to give to any organization right now, but I am kind of, just to show my support, doing a blue shave like someone else on Facebook mentioned, a blue color theme shave. My brush was this Zenith boar brush made in Italy with a nice blue handle and a very soft knot, almost too soft in some cases. I forgot to mention that I prepped my face off camera with the Proraso blue cream. My soap has been this Eigengrowl soap from Barrister and Mann. Let's say cold air, fir needle, lichen, and iris, cold air, fir needle, and lichen are the scents on that. It smells like freshly fallen snow. It really does. And that was popular a while back. I'm bringing it back. Let's see. I hope I covered everything because right now I'm going to apply some of this T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. I'm almost out in this bottle, but I've got another full bottle of it, which, as I mentioned in a previous video, I got more of that at Walmart. It's available there. It's 14% alcohol by volume, so it's an astringent as well as a toner. Still got a little bit of a weeper there, but not too bad. Maybe the alcohol in this and the upcoming aftershave will solve that. My aftershave, also blue, is going to be this 4711 aftershave, which I believe is from Germany. Let me shake that up just a little bit. I don't know if it needs shaking, but put some of that in my hand. I'll get that going. Put a little on the wrists, a little back behind the ears, up in there. Temples. I already did the back of the, oh no, I didn't do the back of the neck yet. There it is. That's very cooling. And I don't know, I haven't seen an Eigengrowl aftershave from Barrister and Mann. They could have one now and I might not know about it, but this goes pretty well with it. There you go again, the 4711, and there's the Witch Hazel again, the T.N. Dickinson's, okay? One more thing and then I'll get out of here. I almost opened this without showing it to you. It's the Eigengrowl Aftershave Balm. It comes in a smaller little tub. There's the soap again, there's the balm, okay? Pretty nice shave. Ooh, I forgot how soft and nice and creamy this is. I guess I should just get some going in my hands. Now that really smells like that freshly fallen snow I mentioned. Get a little bit more here for the back of my neck. Oh. It's kind of a thick balm, but it's a very nice one. I'll put some on my forehead, underneath the bill of my cap here, which I'm wearing. Not that there's a lot of sun in this area right now that I need to protect the top of my head from, but outdoors I tend to wear a billed cap of some kind. Well, that's about it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this shave. I hope I got it in under half an hour. Looks like I did, even with outtakes. I mean, what I'm going to cut out. Still just a little tiny bit of a weeper there. I wish if I had a good dose of cold water, that would cut that out of there. But it's not too bad. You'd almost have to be looking for it. But I'm going to go. Me and Mr. Towel, thank you. Thanks for watching. Come back next week about the same time if you would, please. Like, subscribe, you know, press the little bell. Peace out.